Hey guys, it has been a while. Um, it has been a while. It's kind of weird for me to sit here again, because I've been out of it almost 4 weeks. Well, 3 weeks and a few days. But yeah, it's good to be back. I'm a bit lost. That's why I'm super happy that today I didn't, or before I went on holiday, I didn't do any major plot twists of the main story quest or start like Hildebrand and stuff like that. I'm just happy that I sort of start with a clean slate. Hey Dano, what's up, buddy? So yeah, it's just gonna be getting back into Final Fantasy a little bit. And also during my holiday, I've seen a lot of cool updates for Torwao. So once the new patch comes out, I'll definitely make a new video on that because there's so many cool stuff, things coming out, like the new the new Goblin Zone. What was it called? Sparkwater Town. And then there's new dungeons. So we're definitely going to have to cover that. Yeah, holiday has been great. Ended up actually going all the way from... well, we picked up the camper van in Germany. And then we went all the way to Austria from there. And through Austria, had some hiking, some nice views, but it rained, so we ended up going to Italy right after that. Yeah, I am in Limsa actually. I just like resubbed and logged on, and I think I have my first veteran rank as well. Pretty sure. Meaning I've subbed 60 days in total, and I'm pretty sure you get a veteran rank for it. I'm just gonna... Oh. Still getting used to the whole thing again. Yeah, they've been pushing pretty hard on Turtle stuff. Crazy. I feel like they also hired a lot of new staff. Like I've seen a lot of new names. Developers introducing themselves with kind of what they're doing for Turtle. It's kind of cool. Castle. Yeah, apparently there's a summer event and you can get a polar bear mount, and that's limited time only. And tomorrow it ends, so it's gonna be the last day. Look at all these lanterns and shit. Oh, you're going Black and Lair? Nice. Oh, there's different music here. I think this is the quest for the polar bear, but I'm not sure. Feels like it, anyway. Oh, you're actually going with them, nice. Yeah, I might join Friday AQ. Seasonal event. You must have gotten quite some gear then recently. I don't think there's a lot of rogues going around. And I feel like, oh yeah, I got the new, look at that, that's the Cloud outfit. That's pretty cool, I think. Hold on. Did I even have room for that stuff? Oh my god, my inventory is so full. It's crazy. Ah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I don't really know what is a good class, what isn't, honestly, for AQ. There you go. There's the cloud outfit. Pretty sure I have the rest of it somewhere as well. Strive, it's called. One long, one short glove. That's pretty cool. And I think we have the pants. Pants are okay. They're kind of baggy, I guess. And then the boots. It's pretty cool. It's like the cloud outfit. This music though, so happy. But I understand they did pretty well. They killed, what's his name? The big worm, Boru or something? Recently. So that's pretty good. How do you get there? Did you like that raid at all? It's definitely not my favorite. Alright, let's see. How many players are there? And I saw that Misandria is back as well. She's one of my favorite humans on Turtle as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't like the bug theme either. And the instance itself is kind of a pain, to be honest. Ooh, she looks kind of cool. Oh yeah, the cool bug. Yeah, true. You do get the bug mount. Yeah, so apparently from doing this, you get the polar bear mount. Hey, Winter. Thank you, thank you. It's a bit weird being back, honestly. It is confusing, but I think I got the seasonal quest things, which is the polar bear mount. Oh, and I got my strife outfit. So that means maybe even you got the mount? Or do I need to sub for 90 days? I don't know how many days I need to be subbed for you to get the 2-player mount. Winter, but you probably know better. What? Joining the LFL. Okay. Well, that just happened. That's some cool pants. Oh, is it 3 months? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the Strife outfit for a veteran rank one. Finally. But I like the Leonhardt stuff, because the Leonhardt stuff you can mix and match with some pretty cool glams, I think. The music is kind of nice. The seasonal music. And I guess this is the last day of the event, huh? I think tomorrow it closes. Oh, same hair. Look at that. Yeah, the boots, but the boots and the pants combination, it's kind of saggy. I don't know. You hardly see the boots. I think the boots alone are kind of nice as well. Then you lost it. I didn't really do anything yet, but sure. Oh, hey! That's the mount, huh? They look kind of fluffy. Wow, there's a lot of fireworks going off in the background too. I heard it, but I didn't see it yet. That's kind of cool. Wow. Is that just going on the whole time? Around the light tower? Or the lighthouse? I guess so, huh? Check the Discord. Let's see. So I'm waiting for... That's not a lot of Alliance players, though, currently. Huh. Oh, you got some Bloodfang shoulders. Nice. Looking good. Every capital and residential area. Wow. Okay. Cool. A rub? Eh? Nani? What time did I start? Like in 10 minutes? Fates are up every... Wow. Yeah, I'm sure pretty much everybody's done it. I like the stockings. That's kind of cool. Bombard Buster is my middle name. With this hair color, you kind of have a lion still. That's kind of cool. If it's that bushy. The music's kind of nice. Oh, if it isn't Hermaga. Making us do the Champions Feast. That was him, right? Alright, good luck in there, Daniel. That's pretty cool, though. That you're now actively raiding, that's nice. So yeah, I might join on Friday, I'm not so sure. It really depends. If they need me even, they might be full. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if they need me, for sure. I'm down. Oh, who's this? Tracy. The Bombardiers. Never heard of you, but you look kind of cool. I like her coat. Nice with the shoulders. And what do you call that? A doublé? Is that called a doublé? This thing? Nice. Yeah, I love playing with Riemann. Riemann is so fun. Such a nice guy. And we get to raid together if you're coming on Friday. That's kind of exciting. What? Spirit and determination. Oh, that's not very... He's not very sure of himself. Somebody who's determined. Or claims to be. Honestly, if they haven't filled the slot, they'll probably bring you, no? But I don't know what their requirements are for AQ, honestly. Oh yeah, should probably ask Sekti. True. She's the new rogue class lead, or is it somebody else? I have no clue. The Fate Lizards of Bombard. Ah, that's the fate you were talking about. Okay. Oh, it is her? Nice. So people are waiting here. Huh. So crazy to see you as a hire. It looks good. Looks a bit like you. I mean, I suppose that's the point of it, right? Nice dress as well, damn. Alright. Good luck, Daniel. Enjoy the raid, man. And perhaps see you Friday. Wow. Who's... Somebody's like wild for their wheel. Look at that. Oh, what's that? Is that dance partner? Nice. Oh, what? Damn, that looks even sicker from up close. I gotta change mine back. Mine's still the black mage. I gotta change it to the cool barding again. Yeah, your Coco looks insane. Nice. Black and purple kind of works together really well. Oh. Devil Sing. Kind of forgot how this class works. Oh yeah, that was that one. Oh yeah, I remember now. Didn't get a lot of props from my thingy. Well, Bard's Ballad. That's the name I was looking for. Yay. Did it. It's actually quite a lot of people. Look at your arms. Hold on. Oh shit, yeah, you are strong. I mean, you go to the gym, right? That's pretty good. I mean, maybe if you do some calisthenics, I don't know. But to be honest, should that be your goal? The aesthetics? I feel like, what do you call that? Functional strength is always better anyway. Was that the whole quest already, or was it only part of it? I guess so, huh? Oh, hey, Luke is here. What's up, buddy? How have you been? Yeah, but like, I don't have really big arms either. I don't know if you can really see it, but like, you know, they look kind of thin, but I have functional strength, you know what I mean? So when I flex, you can kind of tell. But I always prefer that over like really be looking swole, you know, looking, I don't know, like a bodybuilder more. Like, I don't do it for aesthetics. I'm glad to hear that, man. How's the new home? How's the new work? How have you been, basically? To be honest, I didn't work out that much in Italy. It was so warm in Tuscany. It was like close to, I think at some point it hit 39 degrees, which was kind of warm. And then I didn't really have good pull-up spots, so we basically just did some groundwork, some core, and some yoga every so often. But definitely on the down low. This is okay for the holiday, right? That's great. I'm happy to hear that, man. So you're enjoying the new job then? That's so nice. Oh, have you done the event? Probably right. Also, Winter, me and my girlfriend were we felt so bad because when you picked up the phone and your boyfriend called, you were like, "Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me," and you pulled this face like we were like, "Oh my god, what did she do?" Like we thought all these crazy things like, oh, maybe she was supposed to take the cat to the veterinarian or something and forgot about that, or like, I don't know. We were like seriously like, damn, what did she do? And then you were like, oh yeah, I forgot to pick up my phone. We were both like, what? Why would you say sorry for that? I don't know. I get that he was worried about you because, you know, you were, I guess, showing your town to two total creeps. But for us it was really for us it was really cute somehow. I don't know. Me and my girlfriend kind of laughed about that. You want to kill me for anxiety? Oh shit. Yeah, okay. If he hit you with that right away, then I get it. Oh man. He must hate my guts now. Yeah, I guess. But do I look like a creep? I don't know. Do I come across as a creep? Has he ever seen me on stream? Probably not, right? Or he must have walked by some time when you've been hanging out. Missed 20 calls. Wow. Oh shit. Oh, you have a new character? Nice. Yeah, so Winters actually showed us Parma and had great tips for Italy, honestly, overall. We have rain and stuff. We have a lot of rain as well. Actually, me and a few friends from high school are considering going to Scotland somewhere at the end of the year. And that's actually where Mara is. That might be a fun little sort of bucket list for myself. Visit every counter of viewers, you know? I've done Italy now. Met up with Winter. We totally forgot to take a picture, Winter, as proof. But I mean, it was, you know, it was really nice. So thank you again so much for that. And I felt probably the fattest I felt in like, I want to say, probably 2 or 3 years. After that dinner. And we did have Lambrusco, but we ordered an entire bottle. It was a bit much for us. We were kind of drunk after that food. Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's I guess a good sign that he was worried about you, at least. You were just walking around the park with us, showing like, oh, this is here, this is there. Kind of nice. Oh my god, yeah. I've never actually been to the UK at all. Like, not Ireland, not Scotland, not Wales. Or, England at all. I've just never went over. Yeah. Fish and chips? I don't know. So I've cheated a little bit in Italy. Because some of the, like, it's really, actually really hard to, like, completely avoid animal product. But yeah, I mean, that would be a cool thing. Be like, I need one of those world maps, and I can just do little pins, like, visited winter in Parma. And then be like, I don't know, Maraneshka in Scotland. And then just pin it, you know? But, like, some of these are gonna be really hard. I've already kind of been in Mexico, but, I mean, fucking visiting John would be amazing as well. And then, I think, I've never been to Asia either. Like, not even one of the countries in Asia. But then, yeah, I mean, that would be kind of cool, I think. Alright, let's get out of this cutscene. Quest complete. I like how it says the seasonal event on the top of it. You have rain. Oh, hell yeah. So you have a new character, huh? Oh, this one is on Louis Schwa. I see. Oh. Yeah, I actually asked my girlfriend as well whether she was like weirded out by us doing some nerd talk, but she was like, yeah, no, actually not. It's just a world that she doesn't know and really understand, and I think is kind of afraid to delve into herself too much because she thinks she might lose herself. I don't know if that makes sense. But we did. Actually kind of nice. When we came back, I somehow had a really nostalgic feeling for playing some Super Nintendo, and I showed her a few games that I used to play with my sister. That was kind of nice. And we started playing some old school Super Nintendo. Oh yeah, I was gonna change the parting. Where do you do that again? Is that under character? Oh. Ah, yeah. Oh, what did I have on again? Not that. I feel like it was this. And then definitely the fire. Yeah. was these? Yeah, there he is, Flame Chicken. Wait, where's Mara? Mara's above me? Oh my god, look at that. Mara's bought the new mounts, guys. Oh, that's sick. Dude, that is a big mount. Wow. Wait. Can I do that? No. Wait, you're already level 56 on it? Damn, you've been leveling it pretty hard. Look at that. Wow. It's a big mount as well. Dude, that's so cool. I already really like that boss. Oh, what? The morph is so cool. Yeah. Is this on an entirely new account as well, Vendetta? Or have you... no, right? Because you have the Tintania. Is it? Oh, just a new character. Dude, but that mount is fucking cool. Look how big it is, too. That's kind of sweet. Oh, really? Inviting loads of my people? What's that supposed to mean? Like as a recruit a friend thing? Can I? I don't think I can, because you're on Louis Soir. Dude, are you swimming in money right now? What's going on? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the polar bear horn. We already get it. It really takes no time at all. Oh wow, that's really good rent. Were you in the neighborhood of London, or am I thinking of other UK friends? I don't think you've ever specified where exactly you were anyway. And even if you were to mention the town, I'd probably not know it because I'm kind of bad at geography. You're in Bournemouth, okay. Oh, it's the South Coast, okay. That's pretty good though. And 2K is what you keep, or is that still tax? Like, do you still pay tax, income tax? Damn, that's pretty good. That's solid. I don't know conversion euro pounds, but that's really nice, man. Super happy for you, finally. Because I was a bit worried when, like, you didn't really show up and I didn't hear from you, and you were like, ah, shit, kind of, you know, stuck with this housing situation and trying to find a job. I was like, oh, damn, that must suck so much. Especially in COVID, right? I think getting companies to get new hires must be difficult in this current situation. That's so nice. I love it when, you know, that kind of stuff happens. You got it through your friend. Wow. So you're now working at a company where your friend's already in, or how did that work? Wait, this quest now splits up? Oh, I have to talk to them. He gave you a real life invite code. That's pretty good. Yeah, all my friends kind of stopped playing the game. Sadly. And they also didn't use my code. I don't think they even subbed to the game. That's really nice. Yeah, I mean, that's sometimes all it takes, right? Is one good suggestion from a friend or a relative or something like that. Really, you're all home-based and your own hours? Damn. And is it also fun work, or is it just like, yeah, pays the bills, it's fine, kind of thing? Nice. And what platforms? Is it YouTube stuff? Instagram and Facebook, right. Mara saying that Final Fantasy's biggest flaw is early game is very gripping, and I believe her. Also, she had to convert all her settings, because apparently she bought a PlayStation 5 and lost all of her settings for the 4. And she's like, that was a decade of setting up that I just lost. Oh, still haven't fixed it yet, damn. Yeah, I mean, you can't just take back 10 years of work like that within weeks. Yeah, it is kind of nice. I don't like the thing around the neck though, somehow. It's a bit meh. But it is a cool mount for sure. Yeah, that's true. It does feel like you tamed it, that's true. Give me my polar bear. Oh, that's kind of nice. Costa del Hillo. They are kind of fluffy, yeah. Can I have it? I don't know. I wonder what that would taste like. Probably not very good. My description? Oh, you mean for the stream? Yeah, I kind of updated and tweaked it a little bit to make it kind of look clean, and I'm quite happy with it. But definitely, what I noticed is that, you know, some of the bigger fish in the pond obviously have started streaming Final Fantasy, so definitely there is less interest because I feel like people have their fill with all these bigger content creators that are out there. Or maybe YouTube just decided, like, you know what, we're just not gonna push further any of your Final Fantasy streams right now. Because I do notice a little bit of a dip. And then, weirdly enough, during my holidays, so many people started suddenly replying again to some of my older videos, the Turtle Wow stuff that I started. And like it's like 6 months old when I first started, right? In February, I made Turtle Wow stuff. And then people now are commenting and asking questions. Because I guess because Blizzard fucked up so majorly, obviously, right? With World of Warcraft and nobody wants to support that anymore. That they're looking elsewhere to find their WoW fix, I guess. People who really don't want to change MMO, or really don't like the aesthetics or the idea of Final Fantasy, or gave it a shot and really don't like Final Fantasy. That's also possible. I mean, you know, to each their own. But I've noticed that lately a lot of people have definitely taken interest in the Turtle Wow stuff again. So it's interesting that older videos now get pushed suddenly. Now sort of get rediscovered, I guess, because there's interest. Oh my god, yeah. I've seen some of the headlines and like Asmongold reacting. I think they're down to less than 200 million subs. It's kind of crazy. And apparently development have been like flaming people on Twitter, like people who had critique on WoW. Yeah, I mean, they took a fucking free fall and a half. Hey, I mean, oh my god, I have all these games back here. This is Diablo 3, which was, by the way, the first major crack in my trust with Blizzard. You remember, I don't know if you bought it on launch day. Launch month, I would say, was like really shit. Because they first introduced the always online system there to do anti-piracy. Then this is classic. Like, I was 12 when I opened this up. Look at how it looks. It's like, I opened up so poorly. And it's like kind of decolored, but like, you know, I used to be so proud of being a Blizzard fan, you know. Fucking little did we know, huh? What was going on behind the scenes. Some of these creeps. It's kind of crazy though, because when I first saw the article, I was like, damn. So the new Blizzard employees are scumbags. But that Alex FFXIV, or whatever his name is one of the oldest development or team members from Team 2, which is the WoW team. The expansion fixed the game? My ass. Where's Mark? Ah, there she is. Oh yeah. Ooh, she has the same crown. I have that one too. You guys remember the coronet? Somebody parked their fat mount on our face. Yeah, you have the coronet. Also, you're a ginger again. Good on you, Mara. Good on you. I think it looks better. Wait, how come I don't have my warrior up here anymore? What happened? Oops. Did I register the wrong... Oh man, that's awkward. Okay. Ah, that's what I did wrong. Okay, that's what I did last time as well, I guess. Wait. Recommended gear. Quit. Update. Okay, now I gotta put back the bow. And make a gear set. How do you make a new one again? Here we go. Recommend. Okay. There you go. But yeah, this is my warrior. Kind of happy with how it turned out as well. It's like the basic, I don't know what, I guess level 60 gear? Kinda works. Yeah, it's Shire gear, yeah. I really like the half cape, the tethered cloak. Oh, it's kinda sick looking. And I also like the default color of this. I'm not so sure about the axe. It looks a bit like a, you know, the blade's in the wrong spot, you know what I mean? I feel like the blade should be here, and it's like at a weird angle. It reminds me of like when you play mini golf. One of those mini golf clubs. Somehow. Because of the weird angle of it. But, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, your black mage looks kind of clean as well. Damn, you have been upping your glam game. I guess it looks a lot better on PlayStation 5 now, huh, as well. Is the game a lot smoother for you, Mara? Like, are you even more responsive with FPS and stuff? I guess so. So all sorts of MMO shit has been going on. The composer of RuneScape got fired for pedophilia. Really? Wow. That's fucked. Old school RuneScape or RuneScape 3? Oh, that's really nice. What other games did you get, Mara? Now that you have a PlayStation 5. What is the flag title for you? Besides playing Final Fantasy on it. My sister's boyfriend has a PlayStation 5. And I think she told me that she is enjoying playing It Takes Two with him. Like, it's like a multiplayer game and you have to, I don't know, solve puzzles or something. Oh, Demon Souls. Oh yeah, of course. Man, I really want to start doing Souls games. What do you guys think? I was thinking of actually maybe doing like a light streamer schedule for the upcoming period and try and really keep to it. But maybe do like Monday during the days, all Final Fantasy. Tuesday, probably really short streams because I usually work late until on Tuesdays. Wednesday might be a variety day where I just check out different games on Steam. Because I have such a massive Steam backlog. And it could change into like, oh, I'm actually enjoying this game on the Wednesdays. And Wednesdays could be like the other game kind of thing. And then like Thursday, Friday are kind of filler, I guess. Final Fantasy VI. Well, I have... Wait, let me check. I have all the Dark Souls games. I had the first one remade, though. The remastered version. Let me check. Oh. Yeah, so I have all of them. I haven't even installed this one. Okay, so... I've played a little bit of 3. As you can see, 37 hours. I suck at Dark Souls, though. Like, I'm so bad. How I played this game, the first one, is I killed the first boss. It's like the ice doggy on 4 legs. I don't know what his name is. He drops his shard and it will allow you to craft this really big two-handed mace with like frost shit on it. And I just kept on upgrading that and doing a lot of poise and strength shit. And I was just brute forcing it the entire game with that thing. But because I was playing two-handed, you can't block or parry with that. Yeah, Vordel. Yeah, is it called Vord? Yeah. So, basically that's all I did. And I was brute forcing my way through. The Vord's maze, yeah, exactly. It's a cool looking thing, but after a while you kind of get bored of doing it because you don't really learn the game. Because you don't parry or block or anything. You just brute force it with that thing. Like, you know, I don't know, the quick attack spam. And then I got to the part where you can kind of already do the expansion content. I think it's one of those frost... You know, you're in a chapel and you can basically teleport from there to like some frost barren wasteland. There's big wolves and big barbarian undeads and shit. And that like was one-shotting me and I was like, oh, fuck this shit. And then I got to one more boss who kept kicking my ass and I can't remember his name. He was like this lanky dude with a really big axe in the cathedral. And it was like a white city with really tall, slender looking knights. I don't know what their names are. But they were fucking kicking my ass. And then I kind of stopped playing. Because I lost interest because I was getting my ass whooped so much. But yeah, I have like 300 games in here. And some of them are... they don't really count. Because there's like a lot of trash in there as well. Because I used to do a lot of... Humble Bundle stuff as well. So there's a lot of stuff in here that I don't even know I own. But there's also a lot of good games. So yeah, I might do a light schedule coming up. I don't know. I'll have to think about how I kind of schedule that. Yeah. Your soft band. Overhaul mods, like cinders. Okay. So, Bandai Namco just bans you for that? Or From Software just bans you from that? For using those? With all their services, all their games? That's crazy. But I would honestly start with one anyway. Because I kind of want to do the story chronologically. If I were to do it. Hey Sane. What's up, buddy? How have you been? Oh yeah, I have the polar bear now. Let's see that mount, shall we? I don't have a lot of mounts yet, I realize. But I have some cool ones. Wait, where is it? Oh, here. That's pretty funny. It is so lumpy. Oh, this is your completionist character? That's crazy. Wait, I can write yours? Oh yeah, you can. How do you do that again? Right. Oh. Dude, that is insane. Look at him. Oh, the animation for morphing is so good. The thruster as well. This mount is so well done, honestly. Are people actually mad at this? Because it is a fucking cool mount. Yeah, I can see that this would be a raid boss. Because he actually is a raid boss. But it is kind of cool. Like, and what is it, 20 bucks? Yeah, I fought this guy. I remember. I actually died to the geysers because I didn't click it on time. So I didn't get on him. Obviously, like every rookie probably in that fight does. Not clicking the geyser or the geyser or whatever the jet stream thing to get on his back. First time, so, you know, everybody was laughing, obviously. Basically, because new and invalid items are baked into your save game. Ah, okay. Cruise Dragon Rider. Yeah, VR. I mean, it must be by Dirty Mind, but I just thought that he had a dragon head schlong. But yeah, he's kind of riding it right now. Straight up Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh man, that reminds me of shit, which one is that? Gate Guardian that morphs in 3 into like a really big one. Cruise the Dragon Rider. Yeah. Oh, so basically when you get those mobs and then you play before they kind of do the... Oh yeah, it is. Well, I actually, I actually found my old deck, but my deck was really shitty. Look. Can't really tell, but these are Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Look at that, Pot of Greed. The classic ones, but I was never really good at it. My deck also really sucked. I just put in what I thought was good, and it wasn't, to be honest. I only have 1 Blue Eyes because I was too cheap to buy the Kaiba deck to get 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. I remember. And I think I own a Gate Guardian, but it's somewhere sleeved and probably still at my mom's somewhere. And I have no clue where it went. So I only have the first edition. Like, when the Yugi... Oh, I actually have 2 wait. I have the Lord of Dragon as well, and a shiny Blue Eyes White. Or were they always shiny? This one's reflective. But yeah, my card quality is so shit. Like, mine are not collectible because I played with them. Oh, this is kind of cool. I didn't know I had this. Look. This is the Black Luster Warrior, and I have the Black Luster Ritual. But I think the merge ones, the ritual monsters, were so underused because they were so hard to get on the. They were so hard to play or get in play, and like it's kind of bent, but look at the black luster. It's kind of cool. I like this card actually. It's really pretty. But yeah, I think I gave. Wow, you have 5 binders worth 2k. Yeah, so I never really spent a lot of money. It's just that all my high school friends were suddenly into Yu-Gi-Oh! So I was like, yeah, okay, I'll spend some money and get a deck. Kind of same for me with Pokemon, honestly. But I've definitely started feeling retro a little bit again. Like, I've been playing Super Nintendo, and I've been trying to get stuff in Italy, like retro game hunting as well. But it's really hard, because they don't have a lot of stores. And I've been looking for 3DS stuff. And what I'm looking for is one of those, it's called a Circle Pad Pro for my 3DS. Because my 3DS is a normal XL one, and it doesn't have 2 thumbsticks. And I have Monster Hunter Generations, I think it's called. Or Monster Hunter 4 or whatever. And some of the Zelda games, and you kind of want to have 2 sticks, right? So I'm trying to get one of those, but they're super rare in Holland somehow. And there was a store in Italy that has it, or kind of trades them and swaps them around. They have 4 locations. One was in Parma, so it was like a 1/4 chance that I could buy one, but that location didn't have any of them. They were all in the other locations, unfortunately. Use Yu-Gi-Oh! To learn math. Wow, that's crazy. Should I go main story quest now? Yeah, I probably should, right? To get back into it. I'm a bit confused of what to do. So, the quest that I have is Promises Kept. Pretty much the last thing I did was the final step of fate, where we helped Estinen kind of get rid of Nidhogg's curse. And then Yzil and Hoshafan came over in spirit and helped us get rid of the eyes, and then the whole cutscene after that. But I've done so little in Heavensward, I feel. Oh shit. Wait, you load so fast. You just... Can you come to Foundation? Then I can see. I guess. Hey Super. Yep, we're back. It was 3 weeks holiday, so we're back. And we are about to embark, I guess, on a little bit of a main story quest again. But I feel like I haven't done a lot of side stuff. Like, I haven't even found Hildebrand in Heavensward yet. Oh, really? You bought storage kit? Man, I feel like you're spending money on unwise shit right now. Just because you have the money. Is Firmament that crafting zone? Alright, yeah, let's see that. Let's see that first. Where would I see him? In Bume. That's down here somewhere, no? Ah, the last vigil. Okay. Yeah, so I have no clue where like the Hildebrand even is. Wait, is he even here? I feel like it's at Brume. So he must be down here. Or no? Oh, I guess not. Oh, he was there. Shit. Yeah, I just didn't pay attention. Oh, what did I just do? Oh. Back. Did not mean to do that. Oh well. Gentleman flies rather than falls. That is me. I guess. It's a rebuild. That's awkward. I don't have the permit. Ah. There he is. Has it at that point? I feel like not so long ago he told me about it because of when he was like visiting Hauscherfon's gravestone as well. Franzel. Wow, that would be rude. Of course I know who you are. My bags are so full. I should really... Probably tomorrow when I come home from work, if I'm not too tired, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow because I have, sadly, a match tomorrow, so I'm working from 8 till like 6, and then from 7 till like 11 or something. We have a hockey match going on. But I think if I have the energy left, I'll just log in and just do entirely just inventory management, because it's been, oh my god. I came back and I was like, oh my god, my inventory's a mess. It is so bad. And also my armory, what, armoire chest or whatever. It is such a mess, honestly. Yeah, I've been my saddleback is pretty much full with crafting crap that I haven't used. But I should definitely use retainer inventory more often and more effectively. Yeah, true. Become a coke dealer. I thought that was no longer kind of the way to do it. I don't think that makes you a lot of gil anymore. I don't know. Could be wrong though. That's pretty good. I've honestly just been training them in to get enough ventures, so I could keep sending my retainers on their little missions. But I'm now at the sort of the point where I have to actually increase my followers' item level to give them the harder level stuff, because they're too low item level currently, and I haven't really like spent any time outfitting them with better stuff to give them higher item level so they can go on these, I think, exploration missions or adventures to level them up. Also, how have you been, Super? Have you recovered at all? Are you doing a little better? It's been a while. Ah, yeah, true. I can see that. The game is so massive. It's so easy to, like, miss things. There she is. Of course, it has to be the queen of the rats. So you're recovering? That's good. Finally, eh? You've been out for quite a bit, no, Super? I feel like I remember that you've been like, damn, I'm still stuck at home reading and. Oh, sorry about the frame drops. I'm just checking something on the Discord. Physically, you're well. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for your loss. Sorry to hear that. I see. Right. Well, I'm glad to hear that, but yeah. sorry again for your loss, man. That sucks. Hope his passing was an easy one for him, at least. That you can be at peace at some point. Such is the way of life. It's kind of crazy, actually. It kind of reminds me of that. Let me actually just show you guys. Hold on. So, when I came home, like literally, I opened my mailbox, right? Because that's the first thing you kind of do when you're passing by the door, I guess. You're like, oh, checking for mail. So, I came home to both these letters. This one, obviously, one of my friends got his first kid, Hidde. Like a little elephant, and they're like super excited, and he was born the 14th of August. And so that's life, right? A new life. And then also this was in the mail, which is obviously a bouquet of roses placed on a coffin, because one of my best friends' grandma died, and I actually was there, right? I think I told you guys that I actually joined him to kind of support him mentally, and this was kind of a little thank you note for all the people that attended. So literally, when I grabbed the stuff out of the mail, it was like life and death, like the cycle kind of thing. I was like, huh, that's kind of crazy. And my girlfriend was looking at me, she's like, what's up? I was like, yeah, I kind of, the mortal reminder thing, right? The curse of humankind, I guess. In one mailbox. In such a, I don't know. I find that crazy. I was like holding them up in both hands. I was like, damn. Oh, he's been sick for ages. Well, still, I remember also when my grandmother was also like my mom's mother. They told her like, oh yeah, you have some sort of appendix cancer, and it's like already spreading, so you probably have 3 months to live. That's what she was told, right? So we all kind of prepared for her death, and then she went on and to live for another 1.5 years. And still, when it then finally happened, when she died, it was still weird. Even though we were given like a short time frame, she lived a much longer time frame than they still kind of predicted. It still sucked. It was still somehow sudden, and then oh, now she's actually gone, you know. Oh, that kind of sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. For us, it was almost the other way around. We got to say goodbye, and then she still lived for so long. I remember. That was really weird. And then when it actually finally happened, only my mom and one of her brothers were in time. The other two brothers, because my mom has three brothers, 2 younger, 1 older. Only my mom and the oldest made it in time because they lived the closest by. Oh, it looks. She definitely was, yeah. She was a tough one, definitely. That's for sure. Yeah. Were you close to your grandpa at all? Because when I lost one of my grandpas so early that I didn't really have a bond with him. I have really cool pictures of him taking care of me and like, you know, caring for me. But I don't really have a lot of memories of him. I know he loved us quite a bit because he built us like a lot of stuff. Like he was a kind of a woodworker, and so he would always make stuff for me and my sister. Like he made a really beautiful dollhouse for my sister and stuff like that. Yeah, that sucks. Kind of going that lonely. But I guess he, in the end, then maybe didn't suffer as much. Well, he already said he was sick for a long time, so he probably did. I know him. Yeah, we've met. So it's kind of hard to socially still interact with him. Did he sometimes at least recognize you still? Is that... Oh man. Yeah, that's kind of painful. Yeah. Ciao. That's a pretty cool gesture. Bit like that one. That's how he kind of addressed us, old boy. Give him some of his own. Oh yeah, that's his sister, true. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, short-term memory loss. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Like they tend to. I had a few patients as well who wouldn't recognize me, but my colleague who would have treated them prior to me, like years before, they would suddenly ask about him a lot because that was like in their long-term memory, I guess, stored in there, and short-term they had like no recollection at all. Sometimes that's yeah, that's very often how it actually happens. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Like give the order to shoot a protester? Hmm? Okay, we kind of forgave him for that, I guess. Did he pay his... yeah, I guess he... Well, he's still working on it. Oh, I just realized that I was doing this quest as the warrior. Ooh. Wow. He's a sprout and he's farmed the set. How did that happen? Okay. Nashu! I'm not gonna talk to her yet, but... Once I clear Stormblood, there'll be something to help my inventory. Oh, cool. Yeah, like, my inventory management sucks. I guess it's also because of all these Alexander items. They really clog up your inventory. And then I think my arm, yeah. So a lot of my crafting stuff is also here, and I probably should be like getting rid of that. I need to start putting stuff in the glam box, basically. Not as bad as yours. I believe it. Because I haven't played long enough to have it that messy and cluttered. Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, we haven't unlocked it yet. Huh. Wait. Oh, the beam again. I have to really pee. Though. Let me find the teleporter around here. Oh, it's right there. Whoopsie. Alright, I'll be right back real quick. Gotta be. Sorry. Memory of what exactly? Sorry. I've had a holiday on my mind. Oh, you mean of map locations? I suck too much at triple try. But the mount, the flying carpet card is really cool. Winter's working on that. I did it just at the beginning of the stream, Super. I have the polar bear. So I did it. Okay. Wow. Could I have? I could have zoned in and it was being rebuilt. There he is, Lady Edmund. Really? That's so cool. That would be so cool, yeah. Do you think this is how the housing ward is going to look as well in Ishgard? That's pretty cool. Sorry, I've just been snacking a little bit. I'll stop. Ojibert. Alright. I don't feel like I've really contributed to the rebuild as much. What patch do you think they'll add it? Just the first Endwalker? Do you think it will the first expansion patch will ship with the new housing? Also, do you think the new housing system that they're trying to achieve, because they are aware of how bad housing is right now, right, with the Housing Savage thing? I really hope they find some good solution to it. Yeah, I've seen some of the dev posts about it. I briefly scanned it. Beet soup. Ah. Okay. So I guess one slot remaining in my inventory. Yeah. Oh, I already have this. So that's, I guess, how you can contribute to crafting quickly, huh? By doing this. But this is a really cool looking residential area. Love the music in here as well, so chill. What the hell am I looking at? It's like a carnival setup. That's pretty cool. Nice area, for sure. The music has some sort of... I have some sort of recognition in it. I cannot place it exactly. Whoa, there's a lot of people over here. Wow. They're mad crafters. Potkin. Are those robes, those blue light blue robes, some sort of crafting bonus? Because a lot of people seem to wear them. And by a lot, I mean 3. But they all look the same. Well, it's only those 3. Ah, okay. Ah, that's how it works. Okay. Well, you can win prizes. That's pretty cool. It's like sort of a scratch ticket lotto thing. Hey John, how you done? How you been? Have you? Oh, do you have any news on that indie development studio? Or not development studio, I mean the sort of the indie what do you call them? You know what I mean. Fuck, I'm at lost for words. What are they called? The ones who put out games in your name. Same with books. They have it for books too, but I cannot, for somehow I cannot find the name. Oh wow! And you gonna release through Steam, or what are you guys planning? Nice. I cannot. How can you see the prices on this? Or can't we? I guess we can't, huh? You're holding on the PlayStation VR dev kit? Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that PlayStation, I mean PS, I'm assuming stands for PlayStation. I didn't know PS was doing VR. I mean, it makes sense, because it is kind of the next gen thing. It's just that that hardware is just so inaccessible right now. No, I actually did not. I almost had no time to read. I was away with a camper van, and I did read a little bit, but it was a book that I needed to finish. And the internet was really bad. Like, we had some really poor reception because we were up in the mountains hiking and stuff. And I haven't really had, like, when you're away with a camper van, you're constantly doing things. Like you're constantly on the move, and like I didn't really sit still a whole lot, so I haven't actually read the. That's pretty cool though. And like if PlayStation puts puts you guys on their PlayStation store, that's kind of like a feat of quality. I feel like, 'cause I feel like PlayStation Network especially doesn't want crap on their PlayStation store. Like they'll only put out a product that they deem enough quality. That would be sick if you guys can manage to get on there. That would be actually amazing. Oh, here's a strip exchange. Script. I just wish VR would be more accessible, like the hardware would be like more affordable, but I guess that's not gonna happen anytime soon with the chips shortage and like the craze that has been going on with like production in general all over the world with anything because of COVID. Like having to sell crap. Yeah, that's true. But like, I feel like on Steam, there can definitely be like early access titles that are far from finished, right? And I feel like at the PlayStation Network, that's just not done, really. I feel like they have a bit of a higher standard or point of entry is what I was trying to get at. That's so cool. I think a game like yours would really lend itself well on a console. As long as your control scheme for a controller are also tight and responsive. But from what I've seen in the videos, I mean, obviously I cannot test it myself. It looks like it is kind of tightly controlled. And like, I think the most important thing is that your UI from like the top-down perspective where you're kind of doing your tower defense stuff, and then the first person where you're actually in the nitty-gritty combat feels like fluid and sort of second nature, not weird and alien, like clunky to use, right? I think those are really important things. When you're doing two things at once, they both have to work well and kind of feel like they're, I don't know, well integrated, I suppose. But yeah, I'm really curious for how your game turns out, man. It's so cool. Oh. Wow. There's some pretty cool stuff. There's actually a lot of stuff for scripts. Huh. What? There's dinosaurs? That's pretty... Wow. Oh, the checkered parasol. Somebody gave that to me. Wait, I just realized my bar here is gone. Oh, that's because I'm talking to this person. Look, I have that one. Oh no, I have the classy checkered one. That's really cool. There's some really nice rewards in this. Oh man, I might have to become a crafter, guys. Wait, there's a cards as well? Alright. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I really should at some point do crafting, but honestly, ooh. Wait, he reminds me of the sidekick from Aladdin. Or she, sorry. Only at first glance, actually, now that I look at it closely. Yeah, that makes sense. The rewards are kind of cool, and I guess it's a good way to do crafting. Also, I wanted to check whether that was a crafting robe. Kudzu rope of crafting. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, cool. So when I get into crafting, this will probably be the HUD, huh? Where to go. Mm-hmm. Huh. That's really cool. Can I give like items that I get it elsewhere back here for scripts, or will those be the items that are flagged for like impure or something of what he just tried to explain? I feel like he's pretty much saying like only items that you or gather here in this area can be used. How does that work though? Because I don't see any trees or ponds really to go fishing and hunting and mining and stuff. Oh, he sends me to an area. Ah, okay, makes sense. Oh, there you go, mission commander, yeah. That's pretty interesting. I might actually like that then. Huh. The Ethoromatic Auger. So this is pretty much like sneak. Oh. Like you can one-shot if it's full. Right. That's pretty cool. See, like the Gordon Ramsay? Ludo Frey. Oh, and I got my first veteran rank today for subbing for, was it 30 days, I think? 30 days in a row. So I got the Strife outfit, which is Cloud, right? I think that one refers to Cloud. I don't know surnames. I am such a oblivious person when it comes to Final Fantasy. It's crazy. It's just that on Super Nintendo, I was not allowed to have violent games. My parents didn't want me to buy games and game boxes for the Super Nintendo that looked remotely violent. So we were always stuck buying stuff like Aladdin, Disney stuff. Well, Aladdin is Disney as well. And then Goof Troop, the Smurfs, you know, innocent looking cartridges and boxes. So I never got to play a Final Fantasy game. And then later on, they kind of moved to PlayStation, I feel like. And I had a Super Nintendo, then a GameCube, because I really wanted the Super Smash Bros. And after that, it was a Xbox 360. Yeah, people are saying I should look into the remake. How much is it? That's not it, right? Is it not on Steam? I've seen this on PlayStation 1 or 2, I think, with a friend. There he is. Yeah, that looks very dated. But the reviews are amazingly high. So it's probably not on Steam then, the remake. I was just snacking, Winter. How was your dinner? I was just snacking these. These are basically just dark chocolate and little peanut. Yeah, it's just basically just dark chocolate and peanut thingies. And like, chocolate has always been my poison. It kind of looks okay in this light. They're kind of nice. We call them, well, in Dutch it translates to peanut rocks. Pindarotjes. Like little peanut rocks. So I guess you can only get the remake through the Mog Station then. Or not Mog Station. Final Fantasy, Square Enix online store. Release date, Final Fantasy VII. January 31st in 1997. Wow. On PlayStation. Oh, it was the just even the normal PlayStation, not even PlayStation 2. Wow. That makes total sense then. Oh, that sounds really nice. Not something that I would make, but it sounds really nice. Especially how you explain it to me that everything is local there. Six for me. I'm a 91 baby. Oh, so your birthday's coming up soon, eh? My sister's actually also the 30th of September. 93 though. She's a year older than you. And the interior of the restaurant that you recommended looked amazing. When I went to pee inside, because we were sitting outside, obviously, I just looked around. Especially also the wine cellar where they had all these amazing expensive wines on display and like I think also strong alcoholic beverages that were really old, and I don't know. It was a very very nice experience just walking there and looking at all these. Things they had on the wall and on display. Very authentic restaurant, I think. It's also been there for a long time. So that was a really cool recommendation. Even though I had to eat, you know, some stuff that I normally wouldn't, I did enjoy it. And my girlfriend was very happy as well with her cheese platter. She started with the cheese platter and she was so happy she did. He's also had COVID. Damn. That sucks. Has he recovered at all as well? Wow. Back to back, huh? 94, 95. Ah, so these only connect to places within here. That's good to know. Huh? Oh. Wow, you need a level 80. Wow, okay. I see. What will my guy say? This is too jolly. Tax relief I don't care about. Let's do that. Flexing with food is kind of weird, but it is true, yeah. I've really noticed that as well. Yeah, they do that. I've seen it mostly in Parma though. In Vienna or in Verona, it wasn't really the case as much. But Parma for sure, yeah. It's really cool though. It's nice. And our waiter was also a very funny guy. He spoke pretty good English, but in a very funny accent. And he was really making a show and making sure we had everything. And every time our Lambrusco was empty, he would pour us again. It's really nice. It was a good experience overall. And like, we came kind of late, around like 9, 9:15 or something. And if we were like moments later, we could have only sat inside, which I couldn't because I didn't have Green Pass at that point, right? Yeah, it's kind of cool that now all these NPCs react differently to you because you're sort of the savior of Ishgard. That's really cool. I really like how they do that. I remember also when you first come to Coarthus, that they're super standoffish about you, except, you know, Prochevon, and because you help him with Francel over here. And of course, then you help them with the Dravanian threat. And you start gaining their trust, and then they start sort of like, I guess, flipping 180 on it. And I really like how the game does that, like, because it creates like a narrative, like, oh, you're nobody, we don't know you, we don't, you know, then they don't treat you like the hero before you actually are the hero or prove yourself worth, which is kind of cool, I think, because it really makes for sort of the feeling like, oh, actually, because of my actions, they now treat me differently, which makes it more immersive, definitely more immersive. Yeah, I say sort of because it wasn't only my character, right? But yeah, true. Alright. Wait, oh, he's still there. Kind of want to go and see, man, I forgot his name. That's so bad. It's been a while. Amaric, of course. Sir Amaric. Music is so good still. Oh, I thought he'd be in his chambers, but I guess he's not. Hello, Sir Knight. I have something for you. I'm just turning this in because it made more sense logistically. What can I get you? Well, I have something for you. You alone. That's so nice. He's actually gonna help and feed them. That is so sweet. Good guy. Where would it at least be, even? Oh, in the crow's ear. Oh, you just blacked out? Like the house went poof. Oh, I remember her. Maybe they're doing work on the power cables or like on the road. Hitting like a power cable underneath. Do you guys run power cables under the ground in Italy? I guess maybe in cities? No, we didn't try any meat. We both had ravioli. So we started with a cheese platter and it was 2 persons. So I kind of had some cheese, but she had most of it. And I must say I didn't feel as bad as I thought I would. And then we both had different raviolis. She had the trio of raviolis, which was potato, spinach, and cheese, and sweet potato. And I had the herbal raviolis, which was like herbs and spinach and something else. Probably some cream or something. And it was, I don't know. But it was really good. And then we were kind of already full and we had a bottle of Lambrusco. And then we had a Kiss of Parma together, like we shared that, and some coffee. We didn't feel like having a, we had a primari, but not a secondary, because it was too much for us. Yeah, it was interesting eating cheese again in such a long time. I must say it tasted really good. And they gave us like stuff to add to it, like little rosebud jams. And then we had it came with honey as well. And 2 other things. It was really nice. Yeah, the portions are really big, so I'd rather order a little less and eat it all and enjoy it than stuff myself and kind of feel bad. I never leave food on my plate either. I was raised by always making sure you eat everything. And yeah, we had a bottle of Lambrusco and it was really nice, the combination. I don't think I would enjoy Lambrusco here, back in Holland. But with the atmosphere and the food and like, the whole setting, it kind of worked. And I'm a big eater, but we already kind of snacked a little. And then we had ice cream on your behalf as well. I still feel so bad for getting a big one because I was going to pay for myself and then you got me. You truly are sugar mommy. Actually. Because Winter bought me ice cream. And Hannah too. That is kind of crazy. Yeah, she may be fat. Actually, I feel like what she spoiled us the most with was all the great tips, though. Because we saw some really cool stuff that we otherwise wouldn't have seen. Especially in the mountain area. No, you didn't. I would have bought you dinner, you crazy. I'd just pretend to be Italian, then I'd be fine. Then I wouldn't be a guest. And pay. Like sneak out and be like, oh, I'm just gonna go to the toilet and then come back with the receipt. That's how we do it in Holland, actually. That's how my dad used to do it when he didn't want us to pay stuff. Well, I guess. Yeah, because he invited us for wine or a drink. Oh, he has a really nice room. I like the fireplace in here. So cool. Actually having dinner. Wow, he's out of his armor too. That's nice. With the Emmerich. And I'm just dining in my armor.
To think the Mughals would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
Oh my god. You guys remember the Aegis horn? Because the Mughal king was kind of sitting on it the whole time. Or their leader. He must have stuffed it somewhere. Yeah, that was funny. The armchair, yeah. Or the Shaylong. Oh, that's not a Shaylong. I thought that thing in the corner there was a Shaylong.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
I thought this was a Shaylong back there. Ooh, some excellent wine. What? We're refusing to good wine then? That's rude. Then an evil drink, really?
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
I mean, no worries. Like, honestly, for us it was also kind of last minute because we didn't know when we were actually gonna end up being in Parma. So it was kind of last minute for you as well. Like, we didn't, we gave you no time to prepare for anything, and you still gave us such a nice spontaneous tour in Parma. So, no worries about that at all. And I hope you had a good evening together as well. That we didn't screw that up. He probably was so frustrated. Was he angry at all when you came home? Hope not. Yeah, true. Drinks are kind of evil. Why not join me on the next one? Well, I know that he has obligations here in the city. It wasn't that long for my liking either. I loved every bit of it. I don't want to say either of these. Sure, I want him to join.
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust.
Yay.
As much as I would like to accept your invitation,
He can.
I
Yeah.
fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention.
That makes sense.
Someday, perhaps.
Oh.
By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning.
Makes sense.
For it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain.
Still missed them.
I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead?
That wasn't just my powers, though. That was my friends.
The question
We
of
lost
how best
along
to
the way.
strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind.
Also, thank you, Winter. Yeah, my girlfriend actually was kind of... she had no idea what to expect at all. She was like, it's kind of... You know, because she doesn't know YouTube. Well, she knows YouTube, but not streaming. Like, she's kind of shy as well. Like, if she were to be here and she would ask me something, she would never come into the frame of the camera, right? She would stand by the door and ask me in a very quiet tone, or like try to draw my attention by waving, like, Sjoerd, you know, like, kind of waving at me. Because she just, I don't know, she doesn't get it, I guess. And so for her to kind of see, like, oh, actually, kind of normal social people hang out on YouTube chat. I don't know, I guess for her it was a bit, I don't want to say eye-opening, but it was like, it was nice for her to see. I was like, yeah, if all my viewers were like that, would you consider hanging out on the stream? And she was like, yeah, maybe we can play some game together at some point, you can teach me or something, I don't know. But that would be a one and done thing. I don't think she'd be a long-term committed person to gaming. It also doesn't fit her schedule, because she's almost going to be, well, in February she's going to, I guess, graduate as a master architect. And architecture is such a chaotic, project-based workflow that you have sometimes a lot of time and then the pressure is on again, you know. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy.
Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all. And it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect.
Yeah, for sure. I hope...
Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage.
But
For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. Thank you as well. I just hope that at some point, because gaming and streaming now to an extent as well is kind of becoming such a big part of my life that I would like to somehow share that with my partner as well, if that makes sense. I don't necessarily need her to be here on every stream or anything, but I'd like to share that with her. Same as I kind of don't want to know what she's up to, you know, see her designs and watch her 3D renders, because I'm always interested, but she never really shows me as much. So I'd like to bridge the gap between what I'm doing here and her work and her interests a little bit more. And I think she might actually really like gaming, but she's just afraid to give into it because of the fear of being too addicted to it, you know, becoming too addicted and becoming too sucked into a world that doesn't exist, kind of escapism. Yeah, I've told her. She's actually, well, I can show you right. It's kind of messy. Sorry for that. But so this screen right here. This is my second monitor. This is, you know, hi, that's you guys. So that second monitor is hooked up to that big old computer back there. This is actually my computer. It's full of stuff right now. But that computer was my old gaming computer when I was 16 or something. That's when I bought that. It was my first computer, like really big, or 18 maybe. That was the first one that I built that kind of could run decently well. I completely stripped that empty, only installed World of Warcraft on it, and we played Turtle WoW a little bit together. She made it to level 6 on a troll mage, and I made a troll shaman to support her to just do that together. And she was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. And she's not bad at it either. Like, I taught her to do key bindings right away, and she's pretty good. And we also played some Super Nintendo together, and she enjoys that. But for her, it's really just a thing she does only sometimes. You know, her idea of social activity is kind of like sitting on the couch and talking, having deep talks, and sort of more, I guess, almost like philosopher type talks, where you have like really deep understandings. That as well, yeah. She's kind of, I guess, afraid to take the next step. She's also extended her studies by a little bit because she didn't want to graduate in the Corona period. She's like, I still want to be sort of a bit of a student for a little bit, which makes sense. Yeah, I'm the same way, Super. And also, I don't think the fear of escapism being like unhealthy is a realistic one, but that's just what mainstream media, I guess, has kind of put on us gamers, right? There's still sort of like with normies. I'm just gonna call them normies. I'm kind of a normie myself when it comes to my work life, right? But when it comes to people that aren't really gamers, don't really understand the gaming world or the pull and the fascination towards having, you know, stepping into a new universe, a different world, and being somebody else for just a little bit, it scares them and it weirds them out. And so mainstream has kind of put a weird negative stigma around gaming, that it's always used as escapism and you kind of escape away from harsh and real life situations, which can be true, but it's not always the case, and it doesn't always have to be unhealthy as long as you find a balance between things, I think. And I'm trying to slowly explain that to her a little bit. And so I think just meeting Winter, you know, she was like, oh, that's kind of weird, meeting one of your viewers, what it's going to be like, what do you expect? She really wanted me to know what to expect. I was like, well, I've talked to her once on Discord, and she's really chill, and she's always very welcoming and social, so we'll probably have a good time. She already gave us this list of tips, right, for Italy, and we've made good use of that. So I feel that has sort of made her realize, like, actually these people, I say these people as if we're a different breed from normal people or something, but that was kind of in her head, I guess, what she made gamers to be, because she doesn't understand this world, this universe that we dive in and enjoy together. And then I started explaining to her, like, it's pretty much like a good fantasy book where you kind of delve into another world. Like, she used to love the books of Aragorn. The movies sucked, but the books were apparently really good. She really enjoyed them. She loves Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit as well. Matter of fact, she's rewatching The Hobbit. I think she's in the second one. She yet has to rewatch the third one again. So she loves all that fantasy stuff. She's just like, for gaming, it's a bit weird for me. I don't know why that is for her, why that's such a big hurdle. Oh yeah, it was one movie, you're right. Yeah, it was so bad that they didn't make more movies. Yeah. That's true. But yeah, so I'm kind of easing her up to the idea, I guess, a little bit. Which I think is cool. I'm excited to share this with her. Like, gaming as a whole. And then we finally shared a drink.
May I ask ask a personal question?
Oh, I heard that that was really cringe and bad, yeah. But the Avatar is such a
What do you
good...
do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
What I want? I don't know. Yeah, it was... Yeah. But you cannot make such a great anime.
Forgive the interruption.
You cannot make that into a
News
good
from House
movie.
Corton.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
Who's injured?
For every ending marks a new beginning.
Not sure if I like this storytelling voice.
From tragedy and sacrifice,
I like the other one better.
to greet a new dawn, as did he.
I like the previous one better. I think. This one's a bit too young.
To be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
Yeah, that's the example I used with my mother as well. Is like, look, mom, you watch soaps and dumb like Brain Dead TV, for like, I don't know, 4 hours in the evening, and you complain about me gaming, firing up a game, or like, and then she was like, "Yeah, I guess you're right." And I was like, "At least I'm being social. You're just sitting there staring at a box, you know, a LED box, the whole time." And then, I, you know, she can't really say anything because it's kind of true. Oh, I forgot how good this armor looks. That's, oh, still in love with this look. I forgot. Oh, upgrades. Oh, with the spear as well. Yeah, so nice. Maiden Warriors of Darkness. Ew. Oh, yeah, I was afraid of that. Whoa, that is a different voice.
Is that Alize, Alphinaud's twin sister?
True, they were attacked. I kind of forgot about that.
She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder. It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
That's true. it's not my worst.
And you, Sir Emmerich?
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood.
Really? What game?
We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to
I remember
the one
that.
my
They were on the
grandfather
boat with
gave his
us.
life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt.
Just because I never probably will witness it, but if you start not on the boat, how do you first meet Alfinau and Elizil? Will you see them somewhere else? Similarly to our little boat venture? Because I obviously started as Marauder, so I was on the boat. I'm kind of curious. And I remember you see them. Oh, it's the same? Oh, okay, but the boat just doesn't dock at Limsa, I guess, for the other
She refused
classes.
to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous.
Ah, a card to the other cities. Okay.
For all our differences, she is as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Yeah, I mean, I remember that the guy also after the parting wine or the parting drink quest, he also picked you back up with the big Coco cart, right? So that makes sense. That's pretty cool. I don't want to create an alt though. I have so many things still to do with my main that I cannot see myself creating an alt anytime soon.
She will be attended by our most skilled Chirurgeons.
Yeah. Save her.
Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Oh, his two brothers. Ew.
Alphino, is the Warrior of Light, is he with you? Don't go, there is something I must say.
That's kind of cute.
The Warriors of Darkness are in league with the Ascients. Slaughtering the Primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelphatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her.
Wait, but Garuda comes back through...
You must stop them.
My dad used to play like these, I think it was called Powball.
I shall inform the others at once.
It was like one of those games where you have a little ball and you're supposed to like clear away the whole level in front of you, and you get power-ups and like stuff happens and your ball can multiply, and it's like all these things that can happen, all these effects. He used to play a lot of that, I remember. I used to watch him do that as well. But then he kind of stopped. I guess he didn't have time anymore.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful.
And then Doodle jump on his iPhone, his first iPhone.
course.
He would play that a lot when he was pooping. Or on the toilet at least. Hope she turns out alright. Oh, wow. Was that on like the... That must have been Super Nintendo, no? I also... yeah, I have the little pamphlet right here of it, I think. Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys know Heroes of Might and Magic 3 by 3DO, New World Computing. That was the best game ever on PC. It's just such a slow... Oh, on PC. It's just such a slow game. I have this entire thing here. I don't know. You guys can probably not see it that well. But that's like the original charts of how to build different castles. I don't know where my discs are for this. This is like part of the complete collector's edition, I think. Or the complete edition? I don't know. But Heroes of Might and Magic 3 was such a cool game. I love that one. But yeah, they also released that on PC, you're right. I forgot about that. Heavenly Eggnog. Zero slots in my inventory. Oops. Wait, isn't that an upgrade? Yes, it is. Oh. Crap bow. Now we have a nice... Ooh. It's a nice wooden bow. I didn't even realize I had those goggles on. Yeah, my inventory is fucked. Like, this is all some crafter stuff. So I'll take care of that next stream. I like the size of this bow. Am I weird for liking a kind of normal, clean-looking big bow? I don't know. Those flashy particle ones, they have something going for them, but I don't know. I kind of like this basic-looking one. Yeah, I guess I can appreciate both as well. But I do prefer, like, sort of more down-to-earth, normal-looking ones when it comes to bows. Although some of these crazy bard... what do you call them? The ones that you really have to farm for? You guys know what I mean, right? They have a name. Like, you really need to farm for it. Relic. The relic weapon. But I guess it really depends on what set you're going for. If you're going like for a very flashy one, then I guess it works. But I sometimes find the weapon effects a bit overpowering, especially if you have a more modest looking, kind of low resolution, low particle effect armor. And then you have like this big giant relic weapon with like glows and, you know, stuff flying out. It's kind of off-putting. I feel like a more subtle weapon would then sometimes be better. Hey Daniel, how did the raid go? Any nice loots? That was a pretty quick Black Lair. Oh, it's not over yet. Oh, if I'm going into a dungeon soon, I'm probably not gonna run the dungeon. Because I kind of want to be in bed by 10. So in like 10 minutes I kind of want to call it. Because I still need to brush my teeth. I want to read a little bit in bed before I actually turn off the light. Because I have a really long day tomorrow. I have to work from 8 till 6, and then from 7 till 11 I have a match in the evening. Because the hockey season is starting. And so we have a practice match in preparation of the season tomorrow evening. So I'm gonna have a day. Oh man, it's actually, when you think about it, 8 till 6 and then 7 till 11. It's kind of crazy. I think it's forbidden even. If I were to report my boss, because I've already, like, once a month I think it's okay to have these hours, but like already Tuesday, when that was my first work day again after 3 weeks, mind you, I worked from 8 till 9:30. No, 9. Because I think I put it on Discord when I came home. That was like a 9:15 or something. It was ridiculous. So yeah, I kind of came home kind of feeling rested and relaxed, you know, had a nice 3-week holiday. And then immediately it's like, gone. Because of those crazy hours. But I guess it's gonna earn me money. So there's that. No complaining. At least I have a job, you know. God, I love this armor. I don't know what it is about it. It's just so good. True, it was kind of an expensive holiday all in all. But that was also because I think in generally Italy, when it comes to life, like living, especially food, is a bit more expensive. Tends to be a bit more expensive. At least the products that we buy, like fresh fruits and vegetables and nuts, they tend to be, in and of itself, quite expensive products. But I think living standard is a bit, like the prices are a bit higher in general. I guess that was also because we were mostly in like, smaller towns, very local little businesses, and didn't really have like really big chains that usually have like very good prices on everything. But yeah, it was a bit of expensive, but it's okay because we didn't really have a holiday last year anyway. I saved up quite a bit. But unfortunately my washing machine is broken and I have to do some repairment in the garden, so I'm gonna have big expenses soon, so. Yeah, but very often we also didn't really have a choice because there would be like one store and it would be like a smaller supermarket and they usually have a bit higher prices for everything. Also, because some of these places where we were, it's just more expensive for them to get the products there, I think, as well. Like, you know, their costs of getting the actual product in store because of mountain areas or like very remote little towns or up on a mountain, you know. All these things, I guess, factor into price as well. Camp Dragonhead, eh? Alrighty, well, I guess we head there next time. I'll just make sure that I... Oh, there's a surprise there? Should I do it before I end stream? Now I kinda want... You made me curious. Now I kinda wanna see it. Oh, is it the girl? I hope it's the... I forgot her name. The one in the copper armor. Alright. Open up the way for us, I see. Oh, we got the polar bear randomly. Remember that? That's kind of fitting for here, honestly. That's nice. Wait, we sit on it very weirdly. Huh. When you ride it, even more interesting. Interesting. Check the inter. Like the entry here. Yeah, I've been there. Man, that... Oh. Oh, there's something new? Because I remember his servants... Oh man, that fucking crushed me. Sorry about that. Oh, you mean the other one? Is it over here? This one? Ah, it's not happened yet, okay. Ooh, now I'm kinda excited for that. Ah, no worries. We'll see it next time. But yeah, I wanted to do the inventory stuff anyway, because you gave me a good heads up of needing to clear my inventory. And I want to do that probably tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna, or morning, tomorrow after work. Hopefully, if I still have the energy after that ridiculous long day. I will not be streaming tomorrow, obviously, because, you know, work just gets in the way of things sometimes. It's just how life is, right? And then Friday, I might be doing some Turtle Wow stuff. And Saturday, definitely Final Fantasy again. Sunday, probably Final Fantasy, and I might... So, what I also want to do is I want to change up my layout, my stream overlay. I want to make it a bit cleaner, because all this stuff up here, I don't really do a lot with anyway. Like all this, right? So I kind of want to make it more clean, kind of redesign it a little bit, make it more easy to use. Probably think of a streamer schedule, kind of try and communicate that with you guys effectively. Take it a bit more serious, you know, put in some work besides just going live and doing my thing. To actually make it a little nicer and a little cleaner. Maybe set some goals for myself, you know, make it, I don't want to make it a second job, but I just want it to be a bit more, what do I want, dare I say professional? I don't know. What is professional streaming anyway, you know? Yeah. So I'll park my character here, so I know to use ventures and sell stuff and get rid of stuff. That's gonna be it for me for today. It was a little bit uneventful, I'm sorry for that. But it was me returning after a holiday, like, you know, doing no streaming, no video gaming at all. But it was nice. Thank you guys for showing up as well. And yeah, thank you guys for showing up. And probably, like, if you're not gonna be here for a third of a while, which, you know, presumably neither of you are, which makes sense. And then on Saturday it will probably no from like me as a person, like it was a bit uneventful in the way that I didn't really have a plan. It's just like, hey, returning stream, you know, kind of like willy-nilly. Not that the game was uneventful, but just for me, I didn't have any highlights, anything planned. But it was nice that you guys showed up for sure. I appreciate that. It's always nice to see the same people returning for sure, and probably look for the Saturday stream, if at all, because my girlfriend has a friend over that really wants to meet up as well. I'll let you guys know in Discord. I'll communicate when I'll be live exactly. When I know the times that they want to meet up, I will probably stream in the morning, afternoon-ish, and then probably meet up with them, or the other way around. I don't know if they want to do evening or day. It's really up to them, honestly. But I'll communicate with you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you still had fun. Put your mind off of things a little bit. And yeah, I should take a look at the Tales from what is it called again? Tales from Dravania. At least it's like, yeah, it's really. I should really delve deeper into that stuff. I have a lot of ideas, it's just I need to find the time to execute on them. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make the stream also a bit more nice. I'm actually in the process of trying to find new editing software as well, because AVG doesn't really do it for me. And I'm looking at Sony Vegas, probably. That looks good. And I need to learn to use that, obviously. And then maybe do some better thumbnails. I don't know, I have a lot of ideas. It's just, I need to find time and to actually sit down and get better at them, rather than just talking about them. But yeah, end of Red. Thank you guys for hanging out. Have a good night. Sleep well. And probably catch you guys the weekend. Or on Friday if you want to tune in and just hang out for Total Wow stuff. That's alright with me. Up to you guys. Bye bye.